and cruise terminals for word of any more detainees and looking into what legal rights detainees have. Channel 9's Christopher Heath spoke to one family who says they're caught in the middle. And Chris, one woman isn't sure how her grandmother will get home.
Yeah, one of the things to keep in mind is that this ban doesn't just impact refugees trying to get into the United States. It's also a travel ban from 7 countries. And of course, as we saw over the weekend, some people were already en route with travel papers. Other people had plans to travel, like one Central Florida resident. Now she has her family stuck overseas. The last time Anna Eskamani was in Iran, she was there to scatter her mother's ashes in the Caspian Sea. Anna was born in Orlando. Her parents came here from Iran looking for a better life.
So my dad came to the United States for school. He came to study engineering, and he actually graduated from UCF in 1994 with an electrical engineering degree, and he's a proud UCF grad.
Anna's immediate family lives in Central Florida. Her extended family is back in Iran, as is her grandmother, who was there visiting and now is not sure how she'll get back.
At this point, all of our family is in limbo.
Over the weekend, the Department of Homeland Security attempted to clarify the ban, saying green card holders, like Anna's grandmother, could travel back. But the White House overruled, saying entry would be on a case-by-case basis. Anna's grandmother will be one of the cases.
It's not about safety and security, and what it really is doing is ripping our families apart.
For Anna, a planned trip to see her cousins later this year is now on hold as the new reality of life in her home starts to take a new shape.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it continually feels like you're being selectively targeted because of color of your skin and because of who you worship.
And stories like this really underscore some of the confusion surrounding the order and how it impacts American families. Of course, it's also worth noting that since the order was issued, Iran has banned U.S. travel to that country. Greg and Martha.
And Chris, we spoke to students at UCF who say they too are impacted by the travel ban.
It feels really sad. I mean, this is not the America that I used to know.
Students here, we are not terrorists. We came here to study. We came here to do research.
We spoke to a group of Iranians here on student visas. One man says his brother is stuck in Iran and can't get back to the States to continue his studies. Another says he's a newlywed and has no idea when he will see his bride again.